Over the past year or so, Shaquille Leonard has unfortunately become well acquainted with injuries and their impact on his career. After missing all but 3 games in 2022 before returning to play in 7 of Indianapolis' first 8 games this season, Leonard's frustration is starting to boil over. It's not that he hasn't been available to play, it's that he feels he's not getting enough playing time. "I just feel like each week I prove who I am. The way I play the game is getting better and better each week," Leonard told reporters on Thursday, per CBS for Indy. "But they say I don't make enough splash plays, so I guess I'll still be watching for a bit." Leonard's reduced snaps are a product of yet another pair of ailments. He's battled a groin injury for most of the last month and was already working through persistent back irritation stemming from an injury that limited him to 3 games in 2022. Indianapolis approached the 2023 season with Leonard's back issue in mind, reducing his snaps over a few weeks earlier in the campaign as part of a plan to ramp up Leonard toward full participation. After playing in 85.5% of defensive snaps in a Week 1 loss to Jacksonville, Leonard saw a season-low 36 snaps, 46.2% of Indianapolis' total defensive plays in the Colts' overtime loss to the Rams in Week 4. It was easy to sense Leonard's general frustration with his role when speaking with reporters on Thursday, almost as if the former All-Pro is at a loss for what he can do to receive more opportunities. As of now, he's been forced to accept that he won't be playing a primary role in Indianapolis defense, instead sharing playing time with fellow linebacker E.J. Speed, who is having a good year. When asked if Shane Steichen's staff has communicated clearly with Leonard, the linebacker admitted he has a good enough understanding of where his coaches currently see him fitting in, even if he doesn't like the result. "I kind of know a little bit. They'll tell me if I'm going to split reps with EJ on 1st and 2nd down," Leonard said. "I know I'm not an on 3rd down. Kind of know exactly what it is. Like it or not, it is what it is." It's important to note that Leonard isn't being iced out of the lineup in Indianapolis. He's still played 72.3% of defensive snaps so far this season. The Colts are seemingly just being cautious with him, given his recent rash of injuries. Any competitor will be frustrated with limited opportunities, though, especially one attempting to prove the health concerns are behind him. While not ideal, Leonard's current reality is simple: maximize the reps he receives with the hope it will earn the trust of his coaches, who he will hope will give him more snaps in the future. Until then, though, Leonard can only control so much. He'll aim to use the reps he's given to his advantage going forward. In conclusion, Shaquille Leonard is frustrated with his reduced playing time despite being available to play. He believes that he has been proving himself each week and improving his game, but it seems that the coaching staff does not see him as making enough impactful plays. Leonard's reduced snaps are due to ongoing groin and back injuries that have plagued him in the last year. Indianapolis had a plan to gradually increase his playing time this season, but Leonard is unsure if the coaching staff trusts him based on his reduced role. Despite his frustration,